Imagine waking up 10 years from now, looking in the mirror, and realizing that the only thing standing between you and your dream life was a single word: tomorrow. It's a terrifying thought, right? But the truth is, most people don't fail because they lack talent or because life was too cruel. They fail because they got trapped in the illusion of preparation. They are waiting for a magical moment when fear completely disappears, when confidence suddenly knocks on their door, and when everything feels 100% perfect. But let me tell you a secret that changed my life. That perfect moment is a ghost. It doesn't exist. And while you wait for it, life quietly packs its bags and moves on without you. Let me take you to a quiet, dusty village where a young guy named Ayan was fighting this exact same inner battle. Ayan didn't want a mediocre life. He watched his father grind in the muddy fields day after day, respecting his hard work, but secretly dreading that this endless, exhausting routine would become his own destiny. Ayan had big dreams, burning desires, and ideas that kept him awake at night. But he had a fatal flaw. He was a master of overthinking. Every time he thought about taking a leap, his mind would flood with toxic questions. What if I fail? What if the whole village laughs at me? What if I'm just not good enough? So he chose the easiest escape route: delay. One heavy afternoon, everything shifted. Ayan saw an old, frail man straining to push a massive wooden cart through a deeply muddy road. The wheels were sinking, and the man was exhausted, moving only a few inches at a time. Ayan walked up and asked, "Why don't you just wait until the mud dries, or someone comes to help you?" The old man wiped the sweat from his forehead, looked straight at Ayan, and said, "Son, if I wait for perfect conditions, this cart will rot right here." That sentence pierced through Ayan's defenses. He realized he was doing the exact same thing with his entire life, waiting for a green light that the world was never going to give him. The next day, Ayan gathered his courage and walked into the workshop of the village's finest carpenter. His heart was hammering against his chest, and his hands were literally shaking. He had no experience, no tools, and no inherent talent. When the carpenter asked him why he wanted to learn, Ayan simply said, "Because I am tired of letting my fear win." The journey wasn't magical, it was brutally messy. Ayan was terrible at first. He ruined expensive wood, dropped heavy tools, and even smashed a masterpiece the carpenter had spent hours building. But instead of screaming, the carpenter smiled and said, "Good. Now you know exactly what not to do." People who never make mistakes never build anything real. Gradually, the rough edges of the wood and Ayan's own mind began to smooth out. He stopped chasing instant success and started respecting the beauty of ugly, slow progress. Years later, Ayan became the most celebrated craftsman in the region. When a young, hesitant boy asked him the secret to his massive success, Ayan didn't talk about talent. He just pointed at his tools and said, "I stopped waiting. Consistency built my confidence, not the other way round." Look, growth is uncomfortable. Starting as a clueless beginner is embarrassing. But you know what's worse? The heavy, suffocating weight of regret. Your dream life isn't waiting for you to become ready. It's waiting for you to start badly, start scared, and start right now. Stop hesitating. The clock is ticking. What is that one step you are skipping today?